Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Chart Patterns Mastery / Simpler Trading free video. What's today about? Today is about the slop going up. Now, this can go on, I think, into the end of the year. So what we were doing was messing around with the indexes on the short side later in the day, but we were long some of the smaller ideas. So you had things like NNE going up, not at the close. We're talking about intraday. Wow. Look at that move. So these nuclear stocks, and once the one on the left that's the most expensive went up, then the other ones went up, like the OKLO of the world. So that had a nutso move. And then LTBR went up. A number of the companion stocks within those groups went up. And I think that you're going to see a lot more of that going on. So you're going to see groups going up. Now, the ones that aren't going up are the medical stocks and the pharmaceutical. So everybody's spooked about what's going to happen with the administration of anti-vax, pro-vax, and this and that. I will tell you one thing I'm looking at. So number one, if I want to buy small stocks, I want to show you a scan. So you have a lot of the nuclear stocks going up, like I said. In fact, you could just take this, believe it or not. Descriptive. Just take stocks between 1 and 20. We can take 5 and 50 for that matter. This is using FinViz. And all we're going to do in here is take the stocks with the short float over 15%. And they're 97 stocks. Instead of showing the charts, just show the change. Look how many had massive moves today. Massive. Now what you're going to notice is hardly any of them were biotech. Some of them were, but most of them were computer hardware, defense, and so on, like the Archer Aviations of the world. So very few biotechs. So that short kind of thing worked. But I will show you something. If I'm going to buy biotech, so I'll show you a Meros. That's had a good chart anyway. But the problem is that usually if the big biotech stocks are continuing down, and I'll show you a screener. We're going to take FinViz. I haven't even logged in on the upper right. And we take FinViz and we take industry, and let's say we do healthcare. I always go on the most expensive stocks. If the most expensive in the group, let's say the active volume over 300,000. If the most expensive in the group are going down, then the cheap ones usually don't go up. So let's show you. So here's the most expensive, and go and check out Lilly and Regeneron. So I'm just telling you that if they go down, now you might say, well, how about ISRG going nuts? Medical instruments. Regeneron, biotech. Yeah, there's a big difference there. So the medical instruments are okay, but look at Vertex. Look at Thermo Fisher. I'm just telling you, if those are going down, then your $2 stock is not going to go up. Now, if an internal group within that, like if you have ISRG and you have some stocks that are companion stocks to ISRG in the medical instruments, yeah, bullish charts are more likely to work. But for the biotechs, if you see the Vertex going down, the probability is your biotech stock is not going to rally. So just keep that in the back of your mind. There'll be a time and a place. So if you get some people not get approved by the Congress, yeah, you'll probably see those bounce because they're already factoring in some bad regulatory environment. So that's what we're going to look at tomorrow. We're going to look at the high short interest stocks still as longs. We'll look at things on the short side in the broad markets like the Nvidias, like the Apples, figuring that the leaders will be sold to buy the cheap dogs, not the biotechs, but the nuclear kind of stocks. So take care. Have a great night. Hope to see you in the room tomorrow. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chris Brecher, and I'm Senior Managing Director of Stocks at Simpler Trading. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like our content, please leave us a like and a comment down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell notification icon so you never miss any of our great new content coming out. Good trading, and we'll see you at the next video. Take care.